So like anytime that there's like changes in, like it's kind of hard sometimes to maintain a schedule, especially when a game that I'm playing, you know, some of the last 3 Pokemon ROM hacks I started quite literally at or around the same time, ended at or around the same time, with only a difference of like 1 or 2 videos being, you know, shared in the final playlist count of all 3 of those ROM hacks. So that makes sense, you know, and even as I was playing it, because I wasn't live streaming and I was trying to, you know, play them, period, not necessarily efficiently, you know, there might have been days where I was uploading anywhere from 5 to 10 videos of any game, you know. And then when I wasn't doing that, I was either playing or, you know, editing Fantasian videos, doing something similar, but I was only uploading like 3 or 4 at a time, which is still a lot. But as it pertains to Fantasian, I was trying to get like tire thing, especially like, you know, so because it required a lot of quite literal grinding in the Omega Shaft and other places, Omega Shaft, you know, I was just kind of pumping videos out to get the weapon. So that's why, you know, I was making, you know, 3 or 4 of those. That's why I was uploading, and you know, 4 of those videos a day. I was trying to get tire thing and just get stronger to progress through the game in the way I wanted to. You know, with Pokemon Prism and some of the other ROM hacks, you know, I was uploading 5 to 10 videos of those because, you know, they were ROM hacks, and because they existed and I played the earlier iterations of the main games, you know, I felt it was just only right to, you know, upload 5 or 10 videos a day of those, me playing through a Bandicam recording. But because things like, you know, cloud storage exists, and I didn't know if I was going to retain that, and so videos get made in a kind of screwed up way that way, and then you've got the end of certain games like the Emio the Smiling Man demo, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, you know, I'm definitely gonna head back into Pokemon Unite, just not right now. It's hard to maintain a schedule, you know, when games are ending, albeit because you quite literally complete them or start them and realize, you know, something you want to stop, like Sword of Constellaria, or, you know, you're trying to get a weapon in Fantasian, so, you know, some people might not pick up on it, but for me, it's like I am trying to do the best with, you know, everything that's happening around me. So I'm not trying to be like disingenuous or like, you know, like even like right now, over the past couple of days, I've really only been uploading like 1 Pokemon Prism video, 1 Fantasian video, because you know, I'm at a point in that game where I don't feel the need to grind like I had been over the past like 4 months, really, 4 months probably. So that's the deal with Fantasian. You know, Pokemon Showdown, I started around Christmas. Same thing, right? Like I started it and I was uploading anywhere from like, you know, I was uploading probably like 3 videos a day, but not because I was trying to bombard people with content or be disingenuous. Like the game is so incredibly fun and easy to play and install for that. Or not, you don't even have to install, you know, it's just so easy to play. And, you know, for me, Pokemon fan, the fact that something like that exists, after I started it, you know, it's not even like I had, like, you know, like the first night I played Pokemon Showdown, I probably only did a total of like 6 matches before I stopped playing. But the next day I uploaded 3 videos because you know, it's not like I wanted to get them off my computer. It's just like, yeah, I had started the game. Some of the matches are like anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes long. I mean, yeah, they can go a full Bandicam recording worth of content. I've had I've had matches at least 2 or 3 times. I think one time I actually had to stop and pick back up in another video. So, the fact that that can happen is one reason you might get more than you might get a lot of videos after you decide to start playing it. But like I said, like the first night I started Pokemon Showdown, I couldn't have had more than like 6 videos saved of me playing that game. But because I wanted to share, period, and because I was using, Rourke as an avatar, and they have so many different avatars, and that game is what it is, I just wanted to, upload 3 videos of me playing that game. But because there was also the Fantasian kind of grind going on, I was uploading videos there as well, anywhere from 3 to 4. So there might be other people thinking like, what is he doing? Why is he uploading why is he being so aggressive with the uploads? But I wasn't being aggressive. It's just like there's different things going on for me. And I'm only bringing all of this up because if I do get Xenoblade Chronicles Xenoblade Chronicles X, what that'll do is give me another game to play on my Switch, so I can kind of shuffle through Fantasian in that game, which will make playing more fun and creating videos easier. And I'm in a position now where I don't think I'll ever have to be kind of concerned about memory, right? So with that being the case, what that means is, if I do get one more game, it'll just make my life going forward a lot easier. It'll make, playing for me all of this stuff more enjoyable. And subsequently, I think, kind of take a lot of, what I've been having to deal with over the past 4 or 5 months, just kind of off my plate. Not that it was like too much, but when you're I think it'll just be good. I've been thinking about it recently. I have a feeling I'll spend the better half of tonight before I go to bed. I went to bed at an early hour last night, early by my standards. I'm hoping tonight will be the same, but I'll probably spend a little time to, checking that game out. I spent last night looking at reviews. I think I'm going to spend tonight actually looking at maybe some more intimate gameplay. Surely there's a walkthrough somewhere on the internet. I did see one video of a walkthrough of someone playing that game, but I kind of stopped watching after I fast forwarded through the video to look at different parts. I might go back to that video tonight and just spend like a couple hours looking at it.